To really get results of email, you shouldn't think of it as sending one email here and there. You need to think of email in terms of sequences. You see, Dan Kennedy tells a great story of a talk he was giving to a big room of people, and he asked them, what's the company with the bunny that says keeps going and going? And half the room thought it was Duracell and half thought it was Energizer. His point is that Energizer has spent millions and millions and millions of dollars trying to get you to remember who they are, and yet half the room still thinks it's Duracell. His point is, if it takes that much for them to get people to identify with their brand, you can't expect to just let someone know about something once and expect to have amazing results. There is another marketing saying that says the first time someone hears about something, they become aware of it. The second time, they become interested. And it's usually the third time or even later when they finally decide to act on it. So you want to think in terms of sequences instead of individual emails. And when you have something you want to sell or promote, you want to sell multiple emails about it. And you want to think of new angles. So when you're sending the different emails, it's not like you're just sending the same thing over and over, because that would get really annoying. Here's a really basic example. Let's say you're hosting an event. The first email could just be letting people know to save the date. The second one could be 2 weeks later, reminding people about the event. And then the last one could be giving them specific details about the event. Or maybe you just send 2 emails, one letting people know about it, and the second with specific details. Anyway, in the next 2 videos, I want to give you a couple examples of sequences that worked really well. But remember, you don't want to send multiple emails about everything, but the big things, the things that matter. Always think in terms of sequences.